Area Zero.
All right, if you just joined us for the stream, I'm going to recap one more time everything that went through the Pokemon Presents today, and I'll be putting this on YouTube, so you can say hello to YouTube if you want. So the main news being Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Of course, they left that till last, but there's a lot of little things along the way as well. The Pokemon Scarlet Violet is getting 2 expansions, DLCs, towards mid and late year, fall 2023 and winter 2023, with obviously some new legendaries. It's the, what was the name again? They had a funny name. Let's play the video again. Something Pond. It's not Gachapon.
The legendary Pokemon that newly appear in the hidden treasure of Area Zero are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask, and Terrapagos, resplendent in its glittering aura. Please
like
look forward to new
Terrapagos. And then there's some new Pokemon also in the background of this art in the first DLC. So that's the legendary, and then apparently these might be the starters. We have a bear, a monkey, and then some sort of bird Pokemon. And then in DLC 2, it'll be some sort of training academy that we'll go through. Like, I guess we just fight trainers, another gym challenge sort of thing. It'll be held on like a mini man-made island thing. That looks like this. If you guys watched the trailer, you'll know what I'm talking about. So it's this island here. I'm guessing it's gonna be just somewhere in the water that they will just raise this thing up. In Paldea. Okay, so the other few things that came up was the second most important, I'd say, is Pokemon Go connectivity with Scarlet Violet. You get Gimmighoul. So Gimmighoul, but the roaming form, not the chest form. So if you, let me just go to the spot where they explain that. If you send postcards from different regions to Pokemon Scarlet Violet from your phone, you'll get special forms of Vivillon,
able to catch roaming form,
but then you also get to catch roaming form Gimmighoul, which was not available in Scarlet Violet prior to this. They didn't specify whether then you can bring this Gimmighoul into Pokemon Home or Scarlet Violet. They didn't specify that, but it'll be interesting. It'll be a Pogo exclusive in otherwise if you can't
in that game.
But maybe in the future.
Try to collect 999 Gimmighoul.
I do wonder whether the Gimmighoul will have different stats to the chess form. That I'm not sure. Maybe there's already data mine on it. Or we can look it up later. So you need 999 of these Gimmighoul coins, which are available in Pokemon Go right now already, to evolve it to Gholdengo.
Into Gholdengo. We're also planning to begin Pokemon Home support for Pokemon Scarlet.
Pokemon Home support coming 2023. That's still the same. That hasn't changed. The third most important thing, and I feel like this has been underplayed a lot, is 2 new Paradox Pokemon, legendaries, which we kind of had some data mine, some understanding that they were coming. It's the Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. It's a dragon water type, and I forgot what that one was. We'll see in a moment. And they will just come in raids, like today, I think. That's what they said. Like soon after this presents, they're gonna release these 2 into raids, and we can do these 2. I can't do it today. I won't be hosting these. I'll be doing them maybe tomorrow. Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, Grass Psychic, and Water Dragon. Cool designs.
Pokemon have been found in the Paldea region.
They didn't specify how many we can catch.
You'll be able to catch them for yourself.
Oh, you can catch them. My bad.
In a Terra Raid battle event. The event will begin not long after this broadcast.
Okay, so you can catch them. The next important news was they finally released Pokemon Sleep, but Pokemon Sleep in itself just seems like an app to monitor sleeping, and it could have health benefits. Like the idea of Pokemon Smile was just to get kids brushing. Pokemon Sleep could be good for people who maybe have sleep apnea, or like it could have health benefits depending on how they do these. Like do this. I know there are sleeping apps out there already that like monitor the movements on your bed, the sounds you make at night, and it could tell you a lot about yourself because we don't actually notice ourselves. Maybe if you're grinding your teeth, who knows, right? There could be something, but so they, in the trailer, they've said nothing of the sorts. All it is you sleep, you wake up, and you get Pokemon. Like, but you get different types of Pokemon depending on how you sleep. So that's pretty much all they've said. And I like that Snorlax is the main sort of logo for Pokemon Sleep, as it should be.
On Sleep app regularly, you can have fun while tracking the
regularity. For the people who currently are avid Pokemon Go players, this is going to be very important. You will need a Pokemon Go Plus to do some things. I'm not aware that you can use Pokemon Go Plus to throw Ultra Balls and Great Balls.
You just got a glimpse of the Pokemon Go Plus.
So, sorry, I said that wrong. Pokemon Go Plus is the original device that can auto throw balls for you, but that was only for Pokeballs. In this one, it said you can throw Great Balls and Ultra Balls, and I have a feeling that is new, or maybe they will implement that in the old game too. The old device too.
This is the Pokemon Go Plus accessory. It is a new device that you can use with Pokemon Sleep and Pokemon Go.
You can also use it for Pokemon Sleep to activate the device to monitor your sleep.
And
so it will do all these things: spin stops, throw stuff.
There are future plans to add new functionality.
And then future plans. They've said nothing. It could be another 2 years away. Who knows? However, one thing you will want to get this for, and if you got the money to splurge just for some task in the game, is if you want this,
look forward to more.
If you want this Hatchet Snorlax in Pokemon Go, you're gonna need to get one of these Pokemon Go Plus. Unfortunately, in order to get the special research, if you link the Pokemon Go Plus accessory with Pokemon Go, do the special research, you'll get to encounter the hatched Snorlax.
Research in Pokemon Go that will allow you to encounter a Snorlax wearing a nightcap.
And the game that always has some of the best trailers. So that's probably the next most important announcement.
I hope you're ready.
You get to so in Pokemon Masters EX, there is a free scout right now for any one champion. You can just pick one, whichever one you like the most. Champion Marnie. Marnie does get to be champion in this game in the upcoming scout, but that's not the guaranteed one. It's one of these 6 that you get to choose from. So one of these sync pairs. It's for free. You just log in, get the ticket, and you just scout. Simple. And of course the Master Fair is coming.
All right.
This was in the data mine. We already knew about this.
My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
So Hop is getting a new outfit.
I want to be as strong as Lee. No.
And his partner Pokemon is going to be Zapdos. So the trio birds are coming as the Master Fair for this season, the 3.5-year anniversary.
Pink is all well and good.
B gets a new outfit, hangs out with Articuno. Looks like he's from Harry Potter. And Champion Marnie, new outfit, gets Galarian Moltres.
Let me show you the power of Spike.
And finally a Dark type for her.
I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion.
Leon and Charizard are currently available, but that's an old sync pair. Not crucial. Not the most broken. Just looks nice to have. And a bunch of free gems. So that's a 3.5-year anniversary. Pokemon Unite getting Zacian. That was announced earlier today.
More and more Pokemon have joined the fray, allowing for even more
and then there's just some events and there's a giveaway for a badge.
With its slash attack. It can also charge its sword.
I don't know why that Unite move looks so lame.
Stronger attack.
I mean, I guess it looks okay.
And don't miss out on special Holoware.
Holoware. That's just a dog in an outfit.
In Zacian's Wheeled event is
and then you get this so you just punch in this code for Pokemon Unite for a Gold Zacian boost emblem. And then we get to Netflix and chill with Pokemon. This was an important announcement too. So Netflix is doing something called Pokemon Concierge. Pokemon Concierge.
ここはポケモンリゾー
This
ト。
is the Pokemon Resort, which is where the concierge is
ポケ
based.
モンたちがお客様として訪れる場所。
The art's very nice. I like it. It's like the clay art animation
これ
type.
はそこで働く
I almost feel like I really like the direction this is going, but I don't know the direction. Like, I have no idea where it's going, but it seems very interesting, and I'm intrigued. I will watch it. I'm going to guess, and my guess is that it's a mini series, maybe like 20 episodes to start, maybe different seasons, and each episode just showcases one Pokemon and what they would do at a resort. Like, Psyduck would just spin his head, you know, he's like, oh, whatever. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Or maybe Drifloon will take kids away at the resort. Like, it'd be interesting. Just take the Pokedex entry and just make it a Pokemon mini series. With that kind of, I think it would be nice. So that's the other one. But there was not much that was shown. This person talked a lot, didn't really say much. And Pokemon cards. Now this one's a curious one. A very cool trailer. My gosh, that trailer was cool. I think during the live react, I'm just like, I want whatever they're smoking, because like that's so cool. Like how did two people end up in this situation? Where they're battling with Gen 1 cards in this day and age in like very professional outfits. Like what is that? And what is that ball? Is that the die? Is that the dice? That's the damage counter? That's kind of cool, right? What is that? That's like rolling the dice. And you get to play with Gen 1 cards. And I feel like this is a collectible. And it just comes with everything you need for a deck in Gen 1. I'm confused, because how is that possible? Because if you want to build, why did he put a double energy? Does that count as fire energy? The double energy? Anyway, I'm so confused. Does that work? I thought that was just normal type. And it looks like you get all three guaranteed. And that's a nice set to collect. You can't not collect it, right? If you're a collector like me, you have to get it. I mean, I'll just get it. Like, it just looks nice to just display or something. But I don't understand how they're gonna give you enough cards to make 3 decks: water, grass, fire. Unless there's a lot of cards in there. They're not, unless they're giving us 1 deck with all 3. You couldn't possibly play that, could you? That's very hard to play with 60 cards with all 3 evolutions. Products and images shown are still in development. They can't be used in official tournaments, and they're not even developed by the same companies. So the guy said, he's like,
Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic is designed to be a premium Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime. Created by the design firm Nendo, Creatures.
Nendo just sounds so weird, because Nendo, like, yeah, if you heard him wrong, you might have heard him say Nintendo. But no, it's Nendo. Who's Nendo? How have I not heard of Nendo before?
And the Pokemon Company as a joint production.
So it's not the original Pokemon card makers like Wizards of the Coast or whoever the new guys are, the current guys are.
A sneak peek of the product at the Pokemon World Championships. So I hope you will all come check it out.
Yeah, well, I'm getting it. I don't care. I'm getting it. And I think that was it. And they just talked about the Pokemon Championships. So that's all the important bits from the Pokemon Presents. I liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let's go through some of the comments in the chat. I kind of missed a few things there.